Man United and Ollie Watkins, a 45 million pounds gamble. Savior or sinker? The big picture. Striker crisis at Old Trafford. Manchester United is navigating turbulent times after a dismal 2024 25th season, missing the top six and crashing out early in Europe. The board has placed full faith in Ruben Amorim. The young, bold Portuguese manager brings a modern football philosophy but faces an unprecedented challenge: rebuilding a creaking, aging attack. With just 44 goals in 38 matches, United's lack of a true striker is glaring. Despite having Rasmus Højlund, Joshua Zig, and young Cheeto Obi, none inspire confidence in front of goal. Inexperienced or lacking clutch mentality. They've left Amorim desperate for a genuine goal hunter. Ollie Watkins, Premier League silent assassin. Ollie Watkins is no stranger to Premier League fans. At 29, the Aston Villa striker boasts over 100 career goals across all competitions. Last season, he was pivotal in Villa's top four finish, securing their first Champions League spot in nearly 2 decades. Watkins isn't a traditional poacher. He roams wide, links play, presses relentlessly, and thrives independently without heavy support. This versatility makes him a perfect fit for Amorim's high-pressing, controlled philosophy, compared to Højlund, who often looks isolated. Watkins is a ruthless final piece, finishing chances with chilling precision. His presence would not only add goals, but create space for wingers like Mathos, Cunha, and Bruno. Pound 4-5M bargain or overpriced. Aston Villa value Watkins at £60 million. United aim to seal the deal at £45 million. The gap isn't huge, but symbolic. United seek fiscal prudence after flops like Pogba, Sancho, and Maguire. In today's market, £45 50M for a proven, ready-to-start striker coming off a stellar season is reasonable. Per goal and assist, Watkins' value trumps disappointments like Darwin Núñez or United could sweeten the deal with add-ons tied to goals, appearances, or team success, easing negotiations. If Watkins propels United to the top four, the fee could look like a steal. Benjamin Sesko, potential VS proven. While Watkins is the safe bet, Benjamin Sesko represents the future. The 22-year-old Slovenian is highly rated, tall, technical, pacey, but he's untested in the Premier League's brutal pace and intensity. Unlike the Bundesliga, the EPL offers no time to nurture raw talent, and United need instant results. Sesko's price isn't cheap either. Leipzig demands €65 7M. Though they might settle for €60 million, it's a hefty gamble for a player unproven in England, especially when United can't afford another misfire. Ineos strategy. Youth philosophy tested Ineos. United's owners swear by signing players under 26 for sustainability and lower financial risk. But this approach sacrifices experience and stability. At 29, Watkins would be Ineos first over 26, signing a break from. Sometimes the right rule-breaking moment sparks transformation. United can't keep banking on youth-only ideals while Arsenal, Villa, and Brighton surge ahead. They need a leader on the pitch, someone to teach young talents how to handle pressure and shine on big stages. Watkins could be that figure. Impact on the squad who loses out. If Watkins arrives, Højlund is likely benched. Zig loaned out. Garnacho, if he stays, faces fierce competition on the left, with Cunha and Mbeumo locking down starting spots. Mbeumo could play false nine if Watkins doesn't join, but with a true no-9, he'd return to his natural wing role, giving Amorim tactical flexibility. The bigger concern, the dressing room. A 29-year-old starter could ruffle young egos. Amorim must maintain fairness to avoid internal rifts. How would Amorim use what? Amorim's fluid 3-4-3 relies on a versatile no-9 who can hold up play, stretch defenses, and finish. Watkins fits perfectly. He's played as a false 9, dropping deep, linking triangles and creating space for wingers to exploit. At Villa, he synced brilliantly with Diaby and Balia, dynamic, replicable with Mbumo and Kuna. His top-tier Epo pressing aligns with Amorum's desire for relentless frontline pressure. Watkins would be the spearhead of United's aggressive high-pressing game. 2025-26 success hinges on this deal. Watkins could score 10 goals, or 20, or like Marshall, succumb to injury. Football is unpredictable, but if Watkins clicks, United could hit the top 4. If he flops, another season is wasted on. Amorum's job might be at risk. He's not Messi, but Watkins is the kind of player who lets a team breathe easier. Sometimes that's enough to steer United back to winning ways. Who controls the talks? United or Villa? Villa don't want to sell, but a suitable replacement could sway them. Nicholas Jackson is their target, and Chelsea's striker surplus makes it feasible. United play it cool, but they know delays shrink their window. Villa sense Watkins' desire to move. If United time their offer right, the deal could close. Neither side fully controls the talks, but United hold the final card. One nod and a £45 million deal could reshape the season. A calculated, gambled United have no time for dreams. They need action. Watkins is a gamble, but a calculated one. Tactically perfect, proven, and eager to join. If they pass because he's too old, another trophyless season looms. But if they dare to break their own mold, Watkins could be the man to restore United's glory days. Who do you pick? Watkins, the proven presence, or Sesko, the future's promise? Sheriff United must bet on the right face, and they can't afford another mistake.